Hello everyone and welcome to another Interior Tours video. Today we're going to be going over the living quarters 2x2, and there's one 3x1 thrown in here because there's still only 4 total. There is no Tayo and there is no Hope Tech for this module type, unfortunately, but we are going to be starting with the Nova Galactic this time. Feels weird to say that. We start off in this beautiful little corner here, the nice dartboard right there. You got nice monitors on the walls to keep track of your systems, some nice shelving. You got yourself a little airplane kitchenette here in your living quarters. A giant, wonderful, probably quite expensive espresso machine to fill up your stuff. You got some med packs. I just love the detail in the Novas. Like, they're just, can we just talk about like this, like just the space, alcohol, and don't mix? Like, why don't they mix? I mean, I'm sure driving a spaceship drunk probably bad, but just the beautiful little notes on the thing, the posters on the walls. Wonderful table here to sit down and eat in your little kitchenette. We're going to go into the next room here, and you have a, look at this. Like, I want this set up in my house. Look at this living room set up with this giant TV. You got monitors, beautiful little lights there, little plants, shelving in the background. It's still a spaceship. Another just diagnostic monitor to keep things in perspective. And I kind of like how these beds are set up more like couches in these living areas. Because I don't know, I mean, they must be someone's bunk, but it's a little weird that they're here. And both little bays have fans. You got your little emergency oh shit seats right there, some trash cans, a giant workout area over here where progress is contagious, everyone. This little motivational poster, their fan here for this workout station if you're, but yeah, just nice place to work out and get some activity. And you have another little sitting area right here, play some board games. Come into here and you have a little office area with 2 offices, and you have 2 more emergency oh shit chairs with your little bathroom right in here. Same shower head up there as all the other Novas. Overall, I just think this is a really like good, homely, it feels kind of lived in, and that living room area would be a really nice place to spend like your time off, I think. And this gym area is pretty darn good. We're gonna head up into the Stroud Eklund now, which, like, I like the functionality of the Nova, but just look at the coloring in here. The focal point on this tree with this beautiful little couch here. The only thing they don't have is the TV. They all just stare at the tree. You've got to like your coworkers a little bit better than the previous one or your shipmates. But like, it just, this scene right here makes me want to choose this one as my favorite. It just looks so cool. Then it kind of lets you down on the rest of it. It's kind of plain over here. You got good monitors, some storage, a dartboard you could hang up. You've got the bathroom with shelving on both sides. Still the brightest bathroom there is. And you've got a little workout station over here, kind of. I wonder if there's actually a station here if this ladder's not here. But it's just a huge, like, it's so hard to decide what wall to blow out, what it changes and everything. And I just go with my same old setup here. And what we lose, we lose. Beautiful little table here to sit here. Come into this other room, another just like storage area with tables, lots of benches and random chairs in here. You also have your emergency step stool. Like, you never know when you might need a short ladder. Right there, it's just an emergency ladder situation. It's like a unique thing I think I've only seen in these modules, and it's really out of place. And I come out here, and there's just another storage room back here, nothing too special that I've seen. Now we're gonna move up into the Deimos. These are all the 2x2s still. The Deimos follows the same loadout as the Stroud below in this module. The same dumbbell there to work out. Exercise balls. Can you actually move these? Haha, you can play with the exercise balls. So I don't know why I get joy. They have a different plant here. I think the color scheme, that bright orange of the plant and the bright blue of the couch really just popped, where it's kind of dull up here, to be quite honest. You end up looking at this normal storage area. We've got the bathroom here again. Nothing too special. Got some of that heat-wrapped pipe up here, which I don't think you normally see in the Strouds and the Deimoses. Those are usually in the Nova Galactics, right? Or the Tayos. Come back here, same room here, just the storage on the shelves. I still love the bungee cords. I say it every episode. You still have your emergency step stool. Not gonna say emergency short person step stool, but like as a 6'3" person. And it's usually the people that need the step stools first, but I do use them occasionally when something's really, really high. Now we're gonna move up into the Deimos 3x1 living quarters. Got this beautiful little like back area to sit down and eat. If this ladder wasn't here, this kitchenette would be a little bit more accessible, but if I blew out this back wall, you probably wouldn't have a little kitchenette there, so it's kind of a trade-off you would have. This wonderful little dining room table right here, an actual full like kitchen right here. I think this Deimos actually did a good job with the boards also. It just adds like a little feel of, like a little bit of lived in, a little bit of Just like, it just feels good when there's like things written on the whiteboards. You've got your bathroom over there, towel rack next to it. All the lockers in these don't have doors, and I couldn't tell you why. Got 2 bunks here. A weird purple light that I don't remember ever seeing any different colored lights in any of the other modules I've toured. Someone drew on that wall too. This Deimos just feels like kind of lived in. You've got a working station over here to your right with most storage. You got a nice little table set up here. Unfortunately, there's no, like, actually I completely lied. Yes, all the way back here, there's a wonderful 2-chair with a big old TV that's just monitoring all the systems right now. Got a really low dartboard, but a dartboard nonetheless, and another emergency ladder situation. And also this other unique-ish painting over here. And then you have these little drawings on the walls too, sticky notes. Like, these are just, like, abnormally lived in. I mean, they are living quarters. But it's like they feel more homely compared to the other Strouds and the other Deimos modules that we've come across. Like, all these little paintings here. By the way, everyone, my favorite for these type of modules, I'm so torn between the Nova Galactic, the living room of the Stroud, and this 3x1 Deimos. It's like, I like the purple lights. I like the live-in feeling of this 3x1 Deimos. I love the artwork in it. It just feels good. But that Nova Galactic, like, it's pretty solid. It'd be a nice place to spend your time. They have a living room. They've got all the separate areas, slightly separate rooms. The Stroud Eklund also has that, just that main, that's the pop. I'm going to make that my thumbnail probably, is that middle of the Stroud Eklund. But either way, everyone, let me know in the comments what you would choose, what your favorite is, and I'll see you all in the next one. Dig figures. Bye, everyone.